MVP favorites Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen will face off in the divisional round as the Baltimore Ravens hit the road to play the Buffalo Bills on Sunday night. And on today's episode of Rachel Talks Ravens, we're running through what you need to know ahead of this highly anticipated matchup. And so I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's get into it. The Ravens-Bills game is one of 4 divisional round matchups scheduled for this upcoming weekend. The Chiefs and the Texans will kick things off on Saturday afternoon, followed by the Commanders and the Lions on Saturday evening. The Eagles will play the Rams on Sunday afternoon, and the Ravens and the Bills will wrap things up on Sunday evening. That game is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. Eastern. This particular matchup between the Ravens and the Bills is going to be so unique because of the quarterbacks that are facing off against each other. Just take a look at the regular season stats. Very impressive. And they both looked great in the wild card round. You have 2 quarterbacks that are going to finish first and second in the MVP race. Get your popcorn ready, because this is going to be a good one. Now, these 2 teams met week 4 of the regular season, and the Baltimore Ravens came out on top. The final score, 35-10. In that matchup, Derrick Henry racked up 199 yards. Now, a lot of time has passed. Many things have changed for both teams since week 4, including the fact that Lamar Jackson was not running as much earlier in the season, and also the Baltimore Ravens defense has improved a ton since the beginning of the regular season. Also, for the Buffalo Bills, linebackers Matt Milano and also Terrell Bernard did not play week 4, and neither did nickel cornerback Teron Johnson. And so a main focus, a main question is going to be, can the Buffalo Bills slow down the Ravens rushing attack? During the regular season, the Bills were allowing 115.5 rushing yards per game. Now let's take a look at the Bills offense. The Bills are coming off of a win, the final score 31-7 in the wild card round against the Denver Broncos. And in that game, Josh Allen spread the ball around quite a bit. 8 different pass catchers had a reception in that game. Wide receiver Curtis Samuel had a breakout game in the wild card round against the Denver Broncos. He was the Bills' leading receiver with 68 yards and a touchdown on 3 catches. They also have wide receiver Khalil Shakir. They have tight end Dalton Kincaid. And when the Ravens played them week 4, they did not have Amari Cooper, who is another veteran target. Now, the key matchup that you're going to want to pay attention to is going to be Bills running back James Cook going up against the Baltimore Ravens' #1 ranked run defense. Now, Cook is coming off of a dominant performance in the wildcard round. He finished that game with 120 yards and a touchdown on 23 carries. I think this is going to be a huge opportunity for Roquan Smith. I'm expecting a big game from Roquan Smith. When the Baltimore Ravens and the Bills met week 4, the Baltimore Ravens run defense was able to hold or limit Josh Allen and James Cook. They combined for only 60 yards on 14 carries. Now, I'm recording early Thursday afternoon. It's about noon, and as of Wednesday's practice injury report for the Baltimore Ravens, wide receiver Zay Flowers did not participate in practice, still dealing with that knee injury. He has not practiced since he injured his knee, and so there is a chance that he won't be able to go against the Buffalo Bills. And if that's the case, we're just gonna have to continue to lean on our tight ends, on our other wide receivers. Rashad Bateman, he came up with the touchdown in the wild card round against the Steelers, and definitely leaning on the run game very, very early on. But I want to know your thoughts. Let me know your score predictions. How are you feeling? What's your confidence level in the Baltimore Ravens coming out victorious against Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills on the road? Let me know. But until next time.